I didn't get my period for a year.
What?
For most women, having a period is an exhausting experience that comes with cramps, bloating, fatigue, nausea, and unpredictable mood swings. Many take time off from work or school to rest and recover during the worst days, but for female idols, that is not an option. Their schedules are relentless, packed with rehearsals, interviews, variety show appearances, and live performances that demand high energy and perfection. Even if they are suffering from intense period cramps or dizziness, they are still expected to smile brightly, sing flawlessly, and dance with precision. What makes it even more challenging is the attire they are often required to wear. Female idols frequently perform in tight, revealing outfits that offer little comfort, restricting their movement and making an already painful experience even worse. Skin-tight bodysuits, short skirts, and crop tops might look stunning on stage, but they do nothing to accommodate the realities of a woman's body, especially during menstruation. Pair that with high heels that they have to dance in for hours, and it becomes clear just how much they have to suffer in silence. Adding to their struggle is the industry's stigma around periods. Since South Korean society is still largely conservative, periods are considered a taboo topic, and idols are discouraged from even mentioning them. This means they often have to endure their pain without being able to openly express their discomfort or ask for adjustments to their schedule. Many female idols have likely performed through excruciating cramps and bloating, while the audience remained completely unaware of the struggle they were masking behind their perfected smiles. The K-pop industry is notorious for pushing idols to their physical limits. With back-to-back performances, overseas schedules, sleepless nights, and extreme dieting, idols are often left physically drained. When they fall sick, the expectation remains the same. The show must go on. There are numerous instances where idols were visibly unwell but still forced to perform. Some have collapsed on stage due to exhaustion, dehydration, or extreme cramps, only to be given an IV drip backstage and sent right back to work. Instead of allowing them proper rest, many entertainment companies opt for temporary solutions. Painkillers, energy drinks, and IV fluids are commonly used as quick fixes to keep idols going. However, these Band-Aid solutions do nothing to address the root cause of their health issues and, in many cases, only worsen their condition over time. The repeated cycle of exhaustion, lack of nutrition, and inadequate recovery leaves many female idols vulnerable to long-term health problems, including hormonal imbalances, chronic fatigue, and weakened immune systems. The most tragic part is that idols often feel pressured to push themselves even when their bodies are screaming for rest. Many fear that if they take a break, they will be seen as lazy or unprofessional. Some even worry about being replaced by newer trainees who are always waiting for an opportunity to debut. This constant fear, combined with the lack of medical care, creates a toxic environment where young women feel they have no choice but to put their health on the line for the sake of their careers. Apart from the physical pain, there is also a significant psychological burden that comes with being a female idol. They are expected to maintain an image of perfection at all times, looking flawless, acting cheerful, and never letting their struggles show. This pressure becomes even more unbearable when they are sick or experiencing menstrual discomfort, but are still required to meet unrealistic beauty and performance standards. Social media and obsessive fans only make things worse. Female idols are constantly scrutinized for their appearance, with some fans pointing out the slightest sign of fatigue or bloating. If an idol appears even slightly unwell, they risk being labeled as lazy or lacking professionalism. There have even been cases where idols were criticized for looking tired or off during a performance, without fans realizing they might have been struggling with severe pain or illness at that moment. One of the most disturbing aspects of being a female idol is the way some fans invade their personal space. While many fans are supportive and respectful, there is a dark side to K-pop fandom, one where idols are treated more like objects than human beings. Obsessive fans, often called sasaengs, go to extreme lengths to capture private and often inappropriate photos of idols. Some fans take pictures from uncomfortable and exploitative angles, especially when female idols are wearing skirts or shorts. There have been numerous incidents where sasaengs position themselves at the bottom of stairs, outside of cars, or even underneath stages just to snap inappropriate photos of idols. This kind of behavior is not only disgusting, but also deeply disturbing, as it violates the idol's privacy and dignity. Even during public appearances, female idols are constantly aware that they might be filmed or photographed in ways that make them feel uncomfortable. Some idols have been caught adjusting their skirts or covering themselves with their hands while walking because they know that at any moment, a fan could try to capture an unflattering or inappropriate image. This creates an additional layer of stress, making them feel vulnerable, even when they are simply doing their jobs. One of the most overlooked aspects of a female idol's struggle is the painful and impractical outfits they are often forced to wear. While male idols usually perform in sneakers and loose-fitting outfits that allow for movement, female idols are frequently put in high heels and restrictive clothing that make dancing even more difficult. Dancing in heels for extended periods not only causes pain, but also leads to long-term foot and joint problems. Some idols have suffered sprains and injuries due to the unstable footwear they are required to wear. Additionally, many stage outfits are designed for visual appeal rather than comfort. Corsets, tight leather pants, mini skirts, and form-fitting tops may enhance an idol's appearance, but often come at the cost of their comfort and ability to move freely. Imagine having to perform an intense, high-energy choreography while dealing with period cramps, bloating, or nausea, all while wearing heels and a tight outfit that digs into your skin. This level of discomfort is something female idols endure regularly, and yet it is rarely acknowledged or addressed. Recognizing female idols as human beings. The world sees K-pop idols as superstars, but at the end of the day, they are human beings who experience pain, exhaustion, and discomfort like anyone else. The reality of how female idols are treated when they are on their periods, feeling sick, or forced into uncomfortable clothing is a topic that needs to be addressed more openly. Until companies, fans, and the industry as a whole start prioritizing their well-being over profit and aesthetics, these talented women will continue to suffer in silence. K-pop thrives on the dedication and talent of its idols. It's time the industry starts treating them with the care and respect they deserve.